so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Honored guests, friends, family members, faculty and staff members, and students. My name is Christian Holway, and on behalf of the class of 2015, I am pleased and proud to welcome you to the 2015 commencement exercises. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our first speaker this morning, selected by the vote of the senior class, world languages teacher and drama advisor, Leesa Guay-Timpson.
Welcome, families and friends, faculty and administrators, school board members. Guten Morgen. I am the German teacher and drama coach here at BHS. My name is Leesa Guay-Timpson, but you can call me Frau, right, class of 2015? Thank you for asking me to speak to you today. When I asked many of you why you selected me, you said either you wanted to hear one last Frau story or that you wanted advice from me. So I'll try to weave a little of both into this speech. Here we go. Once upon a time, in a place called the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont, long before computers, 911, cell phones, lead-free gas, diet soda, Nike sneakers, and selfie sticks, there lived a girl named Leesa. This was a time when the only sound on winter nights was the scrape of her skates on ice, and the light was that of a billion stars and a brilliant moon. This was where she played marbles in the schoolyard and rode her bike as soon as the first warm day promised to turn snow into slush and mud, and where milk was still delivered to her doorstep by Mr. Levins, the milkman. Her world was wide, and she ran wild in the woods until supper time, and then came in to do homework, and if she was good, she could watch television. That was a big deal in her family. TV was not something they didn't use too much. If she sat in front of it too long, her father used to say, "You are turning into a TV bug. You are going to grow antennae just like the TV if you watch too much. Go outside and breathe air." And then he shooed her out the door on sunny Saturday afternoons. She loved Saturday morning cartoons, And although her parents couldn't afford a color television, it didn't matter. She filled in the colors with her imagination as her mother challenged her to do. Her very first crush was a cartoon dog called Huckleberry Hound. And when she told her mother that she wanted to marry Huckleberry, her poor mom had the unfortunate task of explaining that Huckleberry was a drawing and that Leesa would never become Mrs. Hound. This made her sad, but for the first time ever, she realized that there was a difference between that world on that little screen and the grand world outside. So she skipped out the door and rode her bicycle in the yard for a while. When she was a bit older, doodling flower power on her notebooks in groovy colors, her favorite cartoon was called The Jetsons. It was quite cool. It was about a family in the distant future, and it was very funny. There was a dog named Astro, but she didn't want to marry him. The future of the Jetsons was weird and intriguing. There were such crazy things in the future as moving sidewalks, telephones with screens, offices with computers, households with push-button ovens churning out full meals in seconds. Such silly stuff. It was all drawings, though, and it wasn't real. She remembered what her mom had said, so she ran outside to go swimming in the lake. A few more years passed. Then there was Star Trek. This was not a cartoon. There were real people in spaceships sailing 1 billion miles from star to star and adventure to adventure. Space was the final frontier. And, well, now she was in love with the strange and distant Mr. Spock. And he wasn't a cartoon, but she still knew she had no chance of becoming Mrs. Spock because the world on that screen just wasn't real. However, she was fascinated by the possibilities the future presented in those episodes. After all, there recently had been a landing on the moon. The moon! And the stars were next. There were other wonders that kept her watching. There were telephone thingies called communicators that you could flip open, and all the person had to do was speak into them, and they worked without even being dialed. Doors that opened all on their own. Russians and Americans working together in the same spaceships and other impossible things. It was all very interesting, but it wasn't real, and Leesa has still hurried outside to watch the stars at night and to play flashlight tag and hide and seek with a neighborhood full of friends. Then decades passed, and well, Leesa fell in love with a really nice human and came to work in an enchanted place called Burlington High School. And the things of the future that seemed so impossible to her then are now everyday tools. And she recognizes that the wild and crazy future of her youth has arrived. So, what's the point? Well, one point is that the Jetsons and Star Trek had in common was their focus on humor and the challenges of being and remaining human in the midst of miraculous technology. And I learned something from that. The other point is that the silly dreams and technological impossibilities of today are the possible realities of tomorrow, your tomorrow, which is rather obvious, but a point that you nevertheless need to think about. Think. You do not know a reality without some sort of device, and that is your culture. I am a visitor to your culture. I cannot really understand your youth, just as you cannot really understand the fairy tale youth I just described as mine. And that is how it is supposed to be and how it has been for millennia. However, your generation is truly different. The presence of very powerful technology is in almost every aspect of your reality. Your generation will have to contend with many moral and ethical situations generated by the ever-increasing developments in the science, military, and business worlds. The issue of the right to privacy will be of increasing concern to you. Think. Already, the things that you have done up until now, the posts, the silly, immature things that you have written, all of those embarrassing photos, can never be erased. That is a burden for your generation. With all of the many marvels at your fingertips, you do need to remember that there is still a world out there and that the world is filled with real people. I am concerned that one of the most popular methods to communicate ideas and jokes and opinions about anything has been compressed into 140 symbols. How can the world and all that happens to you and others be encapsulated in such a simple way? From my observations as a guest in your culture, it seems that many of you are sacrificing reality and the glories of the starry sky outside your window for something inside on a very small screen. I am no Luddite. I do know that the miracles of what a device can do are wondrous indeed. You can watch cats doing amazing things. You can Google Translate an entire German worksheet and find hundreds of pre-written essays on any subject imaginable. You can look up how to do or make or build or destroy anything. You can learn about the universe, and you can be seduced into buying or clicking on things you never intended. Everything happens at such a rapid rate that you do not have time, nor do you seem to remember how to just be still and quiet. Think for a moment. Be quiet. Look around. Remember. At the end of a long day of texting and gaming and Googling, posting and Facebooking, have you spoken to anyone for any length of time? Most of you think, of course. But really, have you done so face-to-face with someone? I mean, have you looked anyone in the eye and had a conversation sharing thoughts, events, hopes, and dreams so that you can see eyes sparkle, hear the tone of someone's voice, smell the coffee, or hear the wind in the background, or comfort someone with a real hug? Remember to do this. It is very important. Moments with people sparkle and are gone. If you are always taking the snapshot of the moment, then you aren't really being in the moment. You are outside looking through a screen. It is easy to slide into this exciting world of Candy Crush and Angry Birds. It is easy to be a hero in a game and go on adventures to slay dragons. It is easy to lose track of time. Hours and hours of your life slide away to the tap of your keys. But when you look up from the screen, what do you see? What is out there? What is the world about? It is often really boring, occasionally hilarious, and sometimes unbearably painful, confusing, and frightening. But it is real. It is not a cartoon, nor are you or the people around you. Okay. I'd like all of you to take a few seconds to do two very basic human things today that should be done in person as often as possible. Firstly, acknowledge the people around you. Take the time to say their name and ask how they are and actually listen to the response. So, we are going to do one last group activity, class of 2015. We You're gonna practice that right now. You're gonna turn to the people next to you and introduce yourself if you don't know them. Say their name, ask how they are, comment on that remark, then look them in the eye and wish them well in the future. Don't take a picture. Remember this person, the face, the smile, the name, what you said and what they said. This is a gift for your graduation day. Remember it. So, do it. Now. Do it. Do it. Everybody, do it now. If you don't get your diploma, so get going.
Hi, my name is Frau. How you feeling? Nice to meet you. How you doing? Where's the one next to you? Cool. I'm not talking to you. I know I know.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess you can all graduate. Okay, so here we go. Secondly, here we go. Know that you do not achieve anything in this world without help or encouragement. Learn gratitude and humility. You are truly wonderful, and I'm going to miss the lot of you. I really am. But many of you have endured much to achieve the right to sit here, but the world is filled with wonderful people who have enabled you to achieve these goals. Education is a gift from one generation to the other. It is a precious part of our democracy, and it is your foundation of citizenship. You did not get here alone, and you have a duty and responsibility to acknowledge the help that has been given to you by your family and teachers, and also the anonymous taxpayers of this country. So, thank someone in person today. It's a very human thing to do. My colleagues over there have spent 4 years of their lives encouraging, educating, and challenging you to do your best. Many of them are leaving this year. Claire Bushnell after 41 years, Maggie Conan after 44, and Terry Buhner after 45 years of giving their lives to the students. That is worthy of gratitude. This is your last chance to say thank you to someone here who made your life more bearable, who showed you how to learn, who pushed you, and who believed in you. Thank your family, friends, and relatives who have been part of your life from forever. And when you thank these people today, look at them. Notice the smile, notice the tears, and remember the hugs, because that is human. You are human, and you will be able to recall this day and these individuals to your mind when you want. So, one last bit of advice. Remember that you and your fellow humans deserve better than to be reduced to a few keystrokes and out-of-focus selfies. You need to care for one another. Be kind to one another once in a while in person. And like that little girl from the Northeast Kingdom, get away from the screens, go outdoors, and experience this wonderful world. Feel the rain, the sun, and snow. Listen to the wind and birds. Listen to silence. Look at the glorious starry night sky. The real world is out there. It is a true gift. It is yours. Take it. Thank you.
Thank you, Leesa. I am now pleased to introduce our, what? I am now pleased to introduce our first student speaker, Liz Brown, selected by vote of the senior class, who will speak on behalf of the class of 2015.
Thank you everyone for coming today, and congratulations to the BHS class of 2015. Several weeks ago, I was at a team dinner, remembering teachers, hard classes, proms, and classmates. It was all pretty light and fluffy. Then one of my teammates brought up an interesting question. What do you regret most? I had to focus on this one because I was completely surrounded by food. Watermelon, hot dogs, ice cream, hamburgers, and to my eternal satisfaction, there were waffles. In fact, the question tumbled around in my head for the next few days, and then a memory took shape. For an entire year, I sat in the same spot in my sophomore English class. There was a girl who sat next to me, always focused on her work. I, by contrast, and this will be a great surprise to many of you, I was energetically raising my hand or chatting with friends around me, but I didn't talk to her. I didn't really know her, so why should I start now? But one day, late in the year, during small group discussions, she opened up. She told about her family's escape from Kenya, her childhood in a refugee camp, her long and difficult time adjusting to life in Vermont. She started off in Burlington's 3rd grade with no English. Through hard work, talent, and some devoted teachers, she is finally graduating from American high school, the first person in her family to do so. She will major in communication sciences and plans to be a speech and language pathologist. What an inspiration. But I was shocked and more than a little embarrassed. Here was my classmate, whom I had sat next to every day for a year. Here was a person with such rich life experience, so much broader than my own, and I had failed to learn her story. This experience changed me and allowed me to see BHS in its true form. Every person walking down Burlington's halls has a life story. Every person has a voice that deserves to be heard. There are heroes all around us. We live in an intensely individualistic society where we are each the center of our own world. We rush through our day, our heads bent over our screens, caught up in our day's routine. We are concerned with our finances, our education, and our relationships. Where will I go to college? Do I have time to buy Oreos at the snack bar before second block? How much practice do I need before I can finally master the Shake It Off dance moves? In classes, however, we function as a cohesive unit. My AP Government and Politics class this year consisted of 10 students from 5 different countries. What a variety of perspectives that these students bring to the study of the United States and its Constitution. We are grateful for our teachers who provided us the space for these thought-provoking conversations, who challenged us with questions, and who encouraged us to open our hearts. I am deeply thankful for this small slice of the world, this marvelous heterogeneous student population that exists at BHS. BHS is not your average Vermont school. We are not MMU, we are not CVU, and we are not Rice. We are diverse and we are unique. We should be proud. As we move off into this world, let us strive to be a new generation. A generation of people who engage with others, who take their earbuds out and who talk to people on the bus, who challenge one another with real questions. Forget about business networking. Let's network to become better people. Let us use all of our stories to challenge stereotypes, speak for the voiceless, and enact lasting change. So, congratulations to the Burlington High School class of 2015. I wish you all the happiness, success, and incredible experiences this great world has to offer. Each one of us has a responsibility to share our own story, and a responsibility to embrace others with lasting curiosity and an unwavering desire to learn. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. Our second student speaker, also selected by vote of the senior class, is Nathan Treadway, who will also speak for the class of 2015.
Hello. Now, traditionally, graduation speakers are chosen because they're famous or wise, like Frau, or they're at least a very professional-looking adult, so at least there's some intuited sense of importance to what they say that gives their words weight to us young, impressionable, forward-looking faces. They disseminate their life advice to the younger generation, and everyone leaves the ceremony feeling optimistic and ready to take on the world. I, on the other hand, can't give you any life advice. I don't believe that any of my insights are any truer than your own, and more than anything else, I know how tired we all are of hearing the same old recycled speeches. Being told how we're the future, or how we're going to look back on these days, or how our generation has so many problems to fix. I guess it's all true, but there's nothing more stifling to a young person's imagination than being constantly reminded of how everything we'll ever do is either already expected of us or has that bittersweet aftertaste of been there, done that. You know, unless you grow up to make giant robots, because, oh, that'd be rad. Despite all of what I just said, there's still a speech that has to be made. And if English class has taught me anything, it's that there's a message at the heart of every good piece of writing. And if English has taught me a second thing, it would be that it's a pain having to analyze and soul search to find that message. So, I say this in all honesty and straightforwardness. It is only because I have been a part of this school and this class for so long, and how you all have conversely become such a part of me, that I feel you all deserve the same honesty I would give myself. Be hard on yourself and on your beliefs, and don't expect any great things to happen to or because of you. No matter who you are or what you've done, your beliefs will never be more valid than anyone else's. And none of us here are more destined for greatness than we are for failure. Now, 12 years in a public school system can give a great illusion of equality while at the same time quietly imparting on us every reasonable way in which to measure our own success against that of others and inflate our sense of self-importance. The truth is, we're all average. The only thing keeping us from being perfectly identical is the advent of random chance. All of us gathered here today are infinitely more lucky than, say, the residents of Burlington 100 years ago were. We don't have to worry about polio, for one, and I hope that none of us have lost an arm in the steel mill recently. So if you want to complain about your rotten luck, go right ahead. I won't stop you. Just please realize that I lost my iPad, and leeches aren't the main form of medicine anymore, are two barely comparable ideas. So, to put it bluntly, there's nothing special about our class that hasn't been said about every graduating class since the first idiot put on a tasseled hat. This has already gone in my mouth twice. In fact, a statistician could come in here and predict exactly how many of us will go into any number of fields, that none of us are going to become the president or movie stars or billionaires, and that we're all just going to live out our lives as normal people. All I want to tell you is that that is fine. When and if your dreams do come true, be grateful that you've beaten the odds and you didn't do it alone. After all, we've already been extremely lucky, incalculably lucky, just to have been born in this century and into situations that, one way or another, have allowed us to go to school and get to the point we are at today. It would be selfish of us to believe we are entitled to anything more. So, the bottom line, as I see it, is that until today, we have all shared the name seahorses with one another. But from now on, we're all going in different directions. We will all move on and probably largely forget all about our time here at BHS. We're not going to remember everyone we ever went to school with. In fact, I can guarantee you that there is not a single person in this room that could accurately name all of their graduating classmates here today, much less 20 years from now. As for myself, well, to quote Bilbo Baggins, I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. Trust me, it's a compliment if you work it out. But you don't have to remember every face you've seen in the hallway for the past 4 years. You don't have to have liked even attending this school or, after today, ever come back if you want to. The beauty of today is not to celebrate the end of our high school career. It is not to lie about what a great time we've had or how we've grown and changed since freshman year. It is to recognize the fact that we're adults now, as crummy as that sounds. That is why it is called commencement and not demensement or whatever you'd call it. Commencement meaning beginning or start. Today is the celebration of that beginning of a journey. And we've all been given a paddle and a canoe, if you'll bear with my metaphor. And though you can't really go against the current and you're going to hit a lot of rocks along the way, at least be grateful for the paddle. So to end it all on a high note, just remember that whether you're going into college, the workforce, the military, the Marines, or whatever else, your destiny is now your own. Even through the eyes of a cynic like me, it's clear as day, you've only got one life, one shot. Do not lose your chance to blow this opportunity. It comes once in a lifetime. So congratulations, Burlington High School class of 2015.
Thank Thank you, Nathan. Dr. Amy Mellencamp, Burlington High School Principal, will now present the graduation awards.
Burlington teachers, staff members, administrators, and school board members, please stand. Thank you for your dedication, compassion, and high expectations for the class of 2015. Burlington teachers, staff members, administrators, and school members, thank you. Haya El-Shabi, Catherine Barker, Rebecca Bull, Isabel Flynn, Tara Gallagher, Eileen Kochikalakoda, John O'Sullivan Griffith, Molly Palmer, Ellen Turba, summa cum laude scholars, the students earning a GPA of 4.1 or higher all 4 years wearing the gold are recognized as summa cum laude scholars. You may be seated. William Ackerman, Philippe Adamowitz, Olivia Arau McSweeney, Madison Archibald, Savannah Blow, Peter Bowley, Elizabeth Brown, Mary Chambers, Kalsang Dalkar, Michael Dang, Jacob Edward Stoll, Madison Feeney, Timothy Ferguson, Lila Flanagan, Colin Freiheit, Emily Hamlin, Taimi Herrera Puholtz, Dana Jow Harrington, Christian Holway, Cole Camney, Ingrid Klinkenberg, Jamie Pierre, Xander Long, Nicole Long, Camille McCobb, Sarah McNamara, Elizabeth Michael, Jesse Mills, Isaiah Mindich, Shannon Mullen, Genevieve O'Brien, Casey O'Neill, Sandra Pobridge, Holly Ransom, Kelly Richards, Nora Semfleber, Anna Thompson, Haven Williams, Sophie Zeman Hale, magna cum laude scholars, the students earning a GPA of 3.8 or higher all 4 years. Wearing the silver are designated as magna cum laude scholars. You may be seated. Holden Ackerman, Brittany Allen, Lauren Austin, Tian Berry, Jessica Bolin, Ian Brett, Miles Spirito, Madeline Clark, Rachel Konguthri, Hannah Dinklage, Armen Elovovich, Mary Flynn, David Gossens, Pascal Gulick, Gabrielle Hall, Danielle Hart, Marley Heimert, Malcolm Hutt, Mercia Cozy, Angela Kadka, Angelina Kuzina, Mariah Lasker, William Lynch, Gabrielle Mason, Aras Nuri Nakui, Alexis O'Keefe, Aaron Plouffe, Rachel Rye, Olivia Schmidt, Alice Schroeder, Jacob Smalley, Haley Titus, Nathan Treadway, Catherine Wynn. Cum laude scholars, the students earning a GPA of 3.5 or higher all 4 years wearing the maroon are recognized as cum laude scholars. You may be seated. National Honor Society members, please stand. The students wearing the blue and white cords are life members of the Green Mountain chapter of the National Honor Society. Honor Society members. Thank you. You may be seated. Haya El-Shabi, Rebecca Bull, Tara Gallagher. The Howard Educational Award is given to the students with the 3 highest academic averages all 4 years. Haya El-Shabi, Rebecca Bull, Tara Gallagher. Congratulations. Xander Long, John O'Sullivan Griffith. The Alumni Association Award is given for excellence in English. Xander Long, John O'Sullivan Griffith. Xander Long, the Mary E. Pease History Award for having earned the highest average for 4 years in history is given by the class of 1924. Xander Long. Cole Comney. The Alumni Association Award is given for outstanding work in science. Cole Comney. Rachel Rae. The Alumni Association Award is given for outstanding work in design, technology, education. Rachel Rae. Eileen Kocher-Lakota, Isaiah Mindich. The Tony Trono Award for Excellence in Mathematics, established in 2013, is presented to graduating students who have excelled in and out of the classroom in the field of mathematics and who show great promise in math or a math-related field. This prestigious award is made possible through the generosity of former math teacher and department chair, Tony Trono. Eileen Kocher-Lakota, Isaiah Mindich. Rebecca Bull. The Alumni Association Award is given for outstanding work in world languages. Rebecca Bull. Elizabeth Michael. The Ruth Henderson Memorial Award is given by the class of 1948 to the student demonstrating outstanding business skills. Elizabeth Michael. Sophie Zeman Hale. The Alumni Association Award is given for consistent performance in art. Sophie Zeman Hale. Nicole Long. The James A. Cook, Adrian E. Holmes Award is given for outstanding achievement and dedication to music at BHS all 4 years. Nicole Long. The William B. Hackett Award in Athletics will be presented by Carl Listman for the class of 1963.
Will Lynch, please stand. Bill Hackett would have been a member of the class of 1963 if on June 22, 1961, not quite 55 years ago, he had not given up his life in a heroic attempt to save the life of a friend. The class of 1963 presents the William B. Hackett Sportsmanship Award in his memory to a member of the senior class at BHS. At the time of his death, Bill had just completed his and our sophomore year. He was a warm, friendly, modest fellow, and at the same time an outstanding athlete and a participant in school activities. It's not often that a person can be described as having only friends and no enemies, but Bill was just that. He was admired by his classmates, competitors, teachers, and parents. The senior boy receiving this award has been judged to exemplify as nearly as possible the qualities inherent in the character of Bill Hackett, including good sportsmanship and courage. Bill was respected for his loyalty, sincerity, fairness, and honesty. On the running track, and especially the football field, his team spirit and athletic ability inspired all with whom he was associated. Will Lynch is the winner of this year's William B. Hackett Sportsmanship Award. See ya.
Cole Comney, Casey O'Neill. The Burlington High School Booster Club Award is given to a senior male and a senior female athlete whose character, dedication, and especially sportsmanship exemplify the spirit and high ideals of Burlington High School athletics. Cole Comney, Casey O'Neill. Shavar Dawkins, Raven Groves, Jamie Kirshner. The F.E. Moore Memorial Award is given by the class of 1922 to students who have made outstanding academic progress during the past 4 years by vote of the faculty. Shavar Dawkins, Raven Groves, Jamie Kirshner. Catherine Barker, Mercy Irakoze, William Lynch, Fabiola Mujomba. Alumni Association Service Awards are given by the class of 1925 to the students who have shown outstanding service to their class and to their school by vote of the faculty. Catherine Barker, Mercy Irakoze, William Lynch, Fabiola Mujomba. Sam Donnelly. The Mary E. Pease Citizenship Award is given by the class of 1948 to the student who shows qualities of good citizenship by vote of the faculty. Sam Donnelly. Eileen Turnbaugh. The Florence G. Green Teaching Award is given to a student who plans to enter the teaching profession by vote of the faculty. Ellen Turnbaugh. Rebecca Bull, Eileen Kocher-Lakota, Isaiah Mindich. National Merit Scholarship finalists chosen from over 16,000 seniors in the United States for the potential for success in rigorous college studies. Rebecca Bull, Eileen Kocher-Lakota, Isaiah Mindich. The Barbara Gauntlet Scholars Program, upon application and selection by the Barbara Gauntlet Committee, recognizes students from Burlington High School who have earned academic averages of B- or better. These Barbara Gauntlet Scholars are eligible for one-year scholarships to assist them with their post-secondary education. This year's Barbara Gauntlet Scholars are Abdullahi Abdenoor, Holden Ackerman, William Ackerman, Philippe Adamowitz, Lule Aiden, Ragda Ahmed, Michael Allard, Haya Ashabi, Yara Ashabi, Olivia Arau McSweeney, Catherine Barker, Tien Berry, Savannah Blow, Peter Bowley, Jessica Bowlin, Elizabeth Brown, Mary Alyssa Chambers, Mallory Cross, Ismail Dini, Samuel Donnelly, Deepan Dulal, Jacob Edward Stoll, Armina Lovovich, Kamamabe Felikine, Neil Fitzsimmons, Lila Flanagan, Mary Callahan Flynn, Colin Freiheit, Pascal Gulick, Sophia Haji, Tyler Harris, Idil Hassan, Jasmine Hinley, Taimi Herrera Pujols, Christian Holway, Avriel Hosley, Malcolm Hutt, Khadijo Ibrahim, Mercy Irakoze, Brittany Jerome, Lucas Jope, Tiffany Katsuva, Oscar Kittle, Jamie Kirshner, Angela Kadka, Angelina Kuzina, Meredith Labratio, Jamie LaPierre, Xander Long, William Lynch, Ruby McDonald, Camille McCobb, Sarah McNamara, Isla Medic, Elizabeth Michael, Blaj Mehevlovich, Jesse Mills, Sudi Muhammad, Fabiola Mujomba, Shannon Muller, Oscar Di Banjaye, Eris Nuri Nakui, Adut Nile, Casey O'Neill, John O'Sullivan Griffith, Sandro Pobrick, Holly Ransom, Sunu Rijma, Rochelle Ray, Ramana Rafiq, Louise Schmidt, Olivia Schmidt, Alice Schroeder, Deanna Stankovic, Nathan Steimke, Chloe Terrian, Haley Titus, Nathan Treadway, Ellen Turnbaugh, Haven Williams, Catherine Wynn, our Barbara Gauntlet Scholars. You may be seated. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2015. It's been an astounding 4 years. Congratulations and good luck.
And now for the moment we've been waiting for. Mr. Howard Smith, Superintendent of the Burlington Schools, and Mr. Mark Porter, Chair of the Burlington Board of School Commissioners, and Guidance Director Patty Wesley will now present the diplomas to the class of 2015.
Abdullahi Abdinor. Nicholas Randall Ackle. Holden Ackerman. William Ackerman. Philip Adamovich. Lule Osman Aden. Ragda Ahmed. Michael J. Allard. Brittany Ann Allen. Dylan Richard Allen. Haya Al-Shabi. Yara Al-Shabi. Olivia Arau McSweeney. Madison Archibald. Lauren N. Austin. Habiba Awaile. Francine Bahadi. Catherine Barker. Zachary Scott Bean. Krishana Bell. Tien Berry. Gayatri Bhattarai. Harish Chandra Bhattarai. Jacob Bierenbach. Alexander J. Blood. Savannah Blow. Cody Borden. Nicholas Michael Bottino. Peter Andrew Bowley. Jessica J. Boylan. Ian C. Brett. Elizabeth Farrington Brown. Marissa Grace Brown. Rebecca Bull. Miles Butts Spirito. Maya Campbell. Tin Cow. Mary Alyssa Chambers. Richard Clyde Chaplin III. Hannah C. Cheever. Madeline K. Clark. Angel Claudio Sears. Rachel Cohn Guthrie. Rachel Coleman. Mallory Rose Cross. Ganga Prasad Dahal. Michael Pheelong Dang. Rachel N. Davis. Shavar Dawkins. Drew G. DiMaggio. Nicholas De Palma. Binda Dungana. Jordan M. DiGirolamo. Ismail Dini. Hannah Catherine Dinklage. Bao Doan. Sam Donnelly. Heather E. Dubois. Deepan Dulal. Nia Zung. Jacob Edwards Stoll. Armin Elezovich. Kenan Elkaz. Madison M. Feeney. Kahembwe Felakeni. Trent Ferguson. Neil Fitzsimons. Leela Beelzer Flanagan. Curtis A. Fleming. Isabel R. Flynn. Mary Callahan Eleanor Flynn. Elias P. Ford. Colin Freiheit. Tara E. Gallagher. Ishaq Isaac Gar El Nabi. Sarah Gaudette. William Gordon. David A. Gossens. Nicholas Grattan. Raven Groves. Pascal L. Gulick. Nar Gurung. Safia Shadir Haji. Gabrielle Hall. Emily Hamlin. Howard Harper. Tyler Harris. Daniel Hart. Tanya Hardigan. Idil Hassan. Habiba Abdikadir Hassan. Liban Mohammed Hassan. Marley Heimert. Jasmine Heinley. Taimi Herrera Pujols. Olivia Ho. Christian A. Holway. Avriel S. Hosley. Malcolm P. Caserta Hutt. Michaela Hyde. Khadijo Abukar Ibrahim. Alina Ikhtiarovich. Mercy Irakoze. Brittany Ann Jerome. Dana Jow Harrington. Monica John. Lucas Jope. Jayshawn J. Dev Justice. Paige J. Kading. Mariah N. Caton. Tiffany Kachuva. Aaron Kasarovich. Oscar Keidel. Angela Kodka. Cole Camney. Jamie Kirschner. Ingrid Klinkenberg. Eileen Kocher-Lakota. Eldine Koraikich. Angelina A. Kuzana. Nicole Miranda Labonte. Meredith J. Labratio. Jamie A. LaPierre. Mariah C. Lasker. Kevin Lawyer. Abdullahi Mohammed Layli. Julian Oscar Leclerc Cadams. Spencer C. Lengel. John Lee. Cooper Thomas Lockwood. Nicole Brianna Long. Xander Long. Tech Louis Tell. William Connor Lynch. Ruby McDonald. Aman Madit. Manoj Tapa Magar. Chrisley Oman Menzimbala. Gabriel Mason. Khadija Mayenge. Kobe T. Mazza. Camille McCobb. Sarah A. McNamara. Brock McSweeney. Isla Medic. Elizabeth M. Michael. Balaj Mihailovich. Messiah A. Miles. Jesse Mills. Isaiah M. R. Mindich. Osman I. Mohammed. Sudi Abdirazak Mohammed. Alicia Brianna Molina. Curtis Mossy. Fabiola Mujamba. Shannon T. Mullen. Jelani Mohammed Musa. Denny Musa Fendich. Saeed Musa. Sharif Musa. Michaela Narashoff. Oscar Dabanja. Christina Wynn. Elvis A. Wynn. Adut Chal Nial. Ahmed Noor. Aras Nouri Nekui. Ben M. Nordstrom. Dylan Novak. Faid Noor. Genevieve Marie O'Brien. Alexis Sean O'Keefe. Casey Flynn O'Neill. John Foster Thomas O'Sullivan Griffith. Jeremy Oliver. Ezra A. Willett. Molly Shannon Palmer. Samuel Paradiso. Bikram Parajuli. Gary L. Pasquale III. Chur Kupa. Faith Perryman. Shilpa Pierpont Hale. Danielle Planky. Saw Thurplur. Aaron R. Plouffe. Sandro Pobrich. Binod Pradhan. Holly Kimberly Ransom. Sunu Regmi. Kelly Richards. Rachel Rye. Ramana Rafiq. Safia Saleh. Olivia Schmidt. Alice G. Schroeder. Nora Senfentlieber. Duncan Sheffer. Tyler R. Short. Jacob Smalley. Diana Stankovic. Nathan E. Steinke. Tamika L. Stowell. Desiree Suggs. Suman Tapa. Chloe Terrian. Anna C. Thompson. Haley May Titus. Cullen R. Tobin. Win Tran. Nathan Treadway. Ellen Claire Turnbaugh. Lily A. Weisgold. Nicholas A. Wetmore. Haven Williams. Catherine T. Wynn. Sophie R. Zeman Hale.
Will the class of 2015 please rise? I am pleased to say that you are now graduates of Burlington High School. Please turn your tassels and be recognized.
Thank you all for joining us for this BHS graduation 2015. You guys, shout out Blaj, I guess. Yeah, it's been fun. I'll see you guys later.